We are back with Silent Hill F. I am in the dungeon where I can just go through walls and skip the entire thing. Before I get on dealing with this dungeon, though, I made it here from the beginning of the game in about 2 hours. When you skip all cutscenes, you go pretty damn fast. And take a look at this. Hello there, enthusiasts. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? Omamori, I found a bunch. So I don't remember what's what, but you can see here I own 33 Omamori. I'm missing... How many am I missing in the entire game? I'm missing 8. There are 6 that I can buy with faith, and there are 2 that I can find. I would like to find one of them in this playthrough. I already missed one. It was in the first Otherworld, so I'll deal with that later. But in any case, Peony, we've seen that one. Pine increases max health. Bamboo, max sanity. Plum, max stamina. Kudzu, health, sanity, and stamina. Whale, when you use a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Sakura enhances health restoring items and Omamoris. Willow enhances the effects of items and Omamoris that restore sanity. Crow restores health after defeating an enemy. Pretty good. Hound restores sanity after defeating enemies. Otter restores spare weapons durability when defeating an enemy. Very nice. I could do a loop with that in my sword. Owl decreases sanity consumption while using focus. Hawk, decrease focus charging time. Crab, weapon durability will not decrease while using focus. Camel, decreases current max sanity consumed by charged attacks. Mantis, restores health after a counter. Swordfish, after countering, stamina will not be consumed for a set time. That's pretty cool. Swallow, performing a counter without focus increases the damage inflicted. And hey, that's how I do it. Stacks up to 5 times, but resets when damage is taken. Clam decreases enemy line of sight. Oh, I've used that one. Suzerain, perfect dodges become easier to perform. Very nice. Cat decreases the damage taken while dodging. Butterfly decreases stamina consumed by dodging, but you can't continuously dodge. Rabbit, press heavy attack immediately after perfect dodging to do a powerful counter, but it costs a lot of stamina. Dolphin restores max sanity after a perfect dodge. Bear increases stun when weapon durability is low. Wolf, deal additional damage when using weapons with high durability. Spider decreases weapon durability consumption for performing light attacks. Bull decreases stamina consumed by heavy and charge attacks. Very nice. Horse decreases stamina consumed when sprinting in fights. Boar increases stamina recovery speed and greatly shortens out of breath duration. Turtle decreases damage taken at full health. And finally, Goat, take less damage when facing multiple enemies. Scales the number of enemies. That's awesome. And in case I didn't say it earlier, hello there, Insane Buffoon. Good evening and welcome to the stream. So yeah, I gotta buy 6 more Omamori, which means I expect to spend 6,000 faith. And I expect to find 2 Omamori. Now, what I want to do, instead of completely skipping this dungeon, I am actually going to want to properly explore the place. So, I guess I want to go upstairs. This door should be locked to me, but I have my fox powers. I don't think there are many enemies around here, so I should be able to just get to the stairs. Well, I guess I'll use the cheat and go through this wall. I mean, why the hell not, right? But remember, this is the dungeon that I could completely skip, but I choose not to do that this time. There's another faith thing right up here. I hope I'm doing this right. There is an enemy here, but I'm a little less concerned about that. And you're gone. A lot easier when I can just do that. So again, let me see if I'm doing this right. I'm going to want to go kind of southwest. Well, this was a concluding area, right? This is where I got one of the... Oh my god! Jesus! He really just snuck up behind me. Did another one spawn in, or was there just another guy there that I didn't notice? That scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not do that, buddy. Oh. Alright, so this is nothing, I know that, but do I go forward from here? No, I just turn back. Oh man, how disappointing. Am I gonna have to actually navigate this place properly? Ay, 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 ay. Fine, I'll go back. My goodness, that was a good scare. Maybe he came from here. I really don't like exploring this place because I don't need to. You know, I've beaten the game already. Now I just want to leave. But now it looks like I'm just back downstairs. And we're getting a lot of skipping. I don't know what that stuttering is about. That's not your feed, that's the game. I mean, I guess I'll take the divine water. Why the hell not? Is that it? How do you want me to do this? What's being described is it says, on the second floor, you'll find a door you couldn't enter in the southeastern part of the area. You sure about that, buddy? I'll take the other stairs. I'll punch a hole in this wall too, just because I can. So easy to navigate. Even I could do it. Oh look, it's a wall I don't like. And another. I could just do this. I'll take the other stairs, man. I don't know. Let's hope the guide wasn't confused about what east and west mean. It says there was a door I couldn't open. I mean, I'll check. I'm up here now, but I don't know how much of a difference it's gonna make. I guess I'll just go along the northwestern area, watch out for enemies. Like this one. Oh, we both missed. We flubbed that pretty good. One soul, please. Okay, now where am I actually going? Yeah, this looks like another ritual room, alright. Can I take the path out past this one? It's so majestic. It's almost like I could have a horrific cutscene here. Wait, did I? Oh, yeah, I'll take the offering. Okay, I can keep going. Maybe this is something. Maybe I'm doing this right. I know I'm going southwest now. Is this right? This is the part that vexes me. I see these fox shrines, but where's the one that I want? There were 3 shrines, right? Most vexatious. Whoops, we got an enemy. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, and now I'll take your soul. Now I go down some more. I mean, what do you want, man? Tell me I'm not back on the first... Oh, God. Maybe I do need to take these stairs on the west side. I do love that I could just yank that door open. Where the hell am I going, man? I'll loop around. I don't feel like going through the door animation. Well, there is that dead-end looking area on the southeast. I don't know if I want to do that. How do I change... Okay, this is how I change floors. Second floor. What am I missing on the second floor? What is this? How many ways up are there? And it's just the first floor and the second floor, too. I don't know, I'll try this. I haven't gone in this door. What do you think's this way? That's some heavy door, though. Is this nothing? It's just item room? I mean, it's a very good item. I'll offer it. I could always use more faith points. But this is getting me vexed. Oh, wait, was that? Yeah, get out of my way. I could just go this way now. I love it. All these shriveled Abra Ages, very useful. Oh, another aim up. Very nice. I'll happily take that. I will also happily take the thing that I'm actually here for. Oh, rats. I overshot the save point. I want to just deposit my stuff in the save point. I'll punch a hole in the wall. Am I standing on the save point? Where the hell is... There it is. Alright, let's enshrine a bunch of stuff. That actually is a good amount of faith. I can buy 2 more Omamori now. So what do I get? Beetle greatly increases damage inflicted to stunned enemies. That's pretty nice. Only 5 more of these things in the game. Serpent will automatically perform a counter when the visual hint appears, but consumes max sanity when it's activated. When equipping, sanity will recover at a slower rate. So free counters, but brutal sanity stats. I mean, I'll save. I got more Omamori. Only 4 left in the game to buy, and then 2 more to find. But again, these stairs are just irritating me. Like, I'm trying to navigate the second floor here, but it doesn't appear to have what I want. I've already punched a hole through this entire dungeon. I could just leave whenever I want, but the thing is, I don't want to yet. So, what is up these stairs one more time? Was this the way to that thing I don't want? Yeah, it looks like it. Unless I can just go southwest past that location. What am I missing? I wonder. Is there anything to the southeast area? Whoa! Ho, ho. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not freak me out, pal. No scaring. Thank you. I can go in this door, but... Well, wait a minute, wait a minute. I know this leads to stairs I've already been to, but... Didn't it look like there was just another little thin staircase there? What's up with that? But you know what I will do? I'll go south here. I'll see if this has anything for me. This is more frustrating than I had expected, to be honest with you. I was hoping I would just be done with this dungeon really quickly. Here's a door I wasn't able to open, but I can now. Is there anything in here? There are stairs. This could be what I want, actually. I do remember being here on the first playthrough. We got enemies, of course. I don't know why these guys aren't waking up, but I guess I'm not going to complain. I'll take your precious bandage. Okay, you do not get to do that. Who's roaring? You got one of those big guys? Yep. Why are there a bunch of you? Vexatious. It's gonna be a little difficult for me to soul siphon in time, but I'll try. Good enough. If the other guy gets back up, then that's just too bad for me. No, I'm good. I'm good. Scary, but we got him. Whew, okay, so next stairway. Maybe this is where I wasn't able to go before. Do you think? This, maybe. Oh, I 100% do not recognize this room. I guess this is a good sign. This is definitely new. A pleasant garden. Where do I actually want to go? Probably across. That is not my problem right now. Mandate of the clan. And yet our mortal world is ever-changing. The age of gods has passed, and the powers of heaven have withered. Such a living sacrifice may no longer suffice to quell the wrath of the deep, so our ancestors saw fit to place a seal of immense power upon the being below. Upon the water they set a great stone. Now the being remains sealed away, unable to break free of its prison. Yeah, there was lore after I beat the game of like, oh, well, you beat the game, good job, but oh, the mysterious dragon or serpent or whatever, oh, it's acting up, you don't know. Now the being remains sealed away, unable to break free of its prison. However, Earth cannot endure forever against the might of water. As its power wanes, the seal shall break. When the wrath rises once more, we shall be powerless to stop it. They really have been hyping that up. I wonder if I'm allowed to see that. I forgot where the hell I would find this. Maybe not this. Forgotten Shrine, getting lost. Yeah, choosing which god to worship. Are you sure it's the right one? A landslide could occur at any time. Divine protection of Inari-sama is actually what's protecting Ebisugaoka. And then here's Inari-sama. But yeah, it's looking spooky. I'll check Chizuraya real quick. Nah, alright. Anyway, let's just go up. Let's keep this simple. And behold, we have whatever this stuff is. Ima, very nice. Not what I'm here for, but I'll take it. Hote-sama, sitting cross-legged. Treasured belonging. A medicine bottle with Hote-sama, the monk, engraved on it. Contains a red liquid. What? Is this Silent Hill 1? Journal updated. A clear medicinal infusion with a deep red color. This natural remedy is a traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief and can either be ingested or applied to the affected area. It is known in Ebisugaoka as Agara no Hote-sama, or Hote-sama's cure, and is still favored by a small minority of the town's elderly population who has a distaste for modern medicine. Now we're talking. At this point, I have done what I need to tweak my next ending. all I need to do now is leave. There actually is something else here I could do if I had my sword, but I don't. Note of caution. Agaran-Hote-sama bestows unto us the blessing of crimson water. Man, I've been playing Siren. I've had enough of crimson water. This blessing can be found deep beneath the sacred mountain, where spring water pools to infuse with benison herbs. Its medicinal properties, unlike any other, are the bounty of many moons of steeping. The power imbued to the crimson water shall eradicate even the most wicked evil. But beware, for its frightful potency makes it unsuitable for the purification of mortals. Only for the excision of ancient evil shall it be used. They're really warning me here. In ancient times, when people believed fevers were the result of demonic possession, this infusion was considered a miracle cure that was capable of dispelling evil spirits. Though the original formulation has been lost to time, historical documents indicate that it took an extraordinary amount of time and effort to prepare. Alright. And look, another one of these bells I could ring. Not my problem. Not this playthrough. Now all I have to do is beat the game. I could have also purified the sword in this general location, and for the ending I'm going for, I either need to have brought the sword and purified it and got the potion, or I could just not bother picking up the sword at all because it's less effort that way. So that's what I chose. I do have more offerings, though. I appreciate all this sacred stuff. If I ever go for a hard playthrough, I really probably should pump my stats, but instead I'm getting Omamori after Omamori. But hey, they can help me too. Maybe I could survive long enough on super duper difficulty with my Omamori that I can upgrade my stats eventually. Okay. Cool. Now, how do I leave? See, this is not how you leave. This is not it. Let's go back in. Hopefully this does the trick. I think this does. Let's head back to the save point, where I can deposit my stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to afford... Well... Oh, I'm so close. I want to finish buying Omamori so I could start buying stats. In any case, I'm just going to skip the dungeon now. See, that's the disadvantage with completely skipping the dungeon, is you lose all those prayer items. Loads of items here. They're setting me up. But okay, let's enshrine. That might be just enough to push me over. 1010, baby. Let's see what my next Omamori is. Elephant. Prevents staggering from normal attacks, but greatly increases damage taken. Yeah, that's something I don't like. So, buy Omamori until there's no Omamori. Very nice. Very nice. Well, only 3 more, and then I could stop buying them, and I could start buying stats. 3,000 more faith. That's what I need. Too bad we have to do this walking section. But it's fine. Let's go. I can't hurry this up, so this is what it is, I'm afraid. Like I said, there are 2 Omamori that I need to find. One of them can be acquired in this playthrough. The other, I made a mistake. The guide I was using listed them in the order that you would find them from one playthrough to a next. So it said something like, Omamori number 2 is in the shrine in the first Otherworld, and Omamori number, like, 16 or 17 is in the shrine in the first Otherworld. but on like a third playthrough or something. So, alright. So I missed that one. But you know what? I'll pick it up when I go for the true ending, because I do plan on going for the true ending. I might even do the joke ending after this. Because this game goes a lot faster than I thought if you skip freaking everything. Now, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to skip in terms of cutscenes now that I have the trigger item for a different ending, but we'll find out. Speaking of the trigger ending, I had mentioned that there's been an update to the game where if you make it all the way to the shoes place where you get that drug. Oh yeah. Then it'll despawn. There. It'll despawn future red capsules. Sure enough, there are actually red capsules in that shed, and when I got the item that moves the plot forward, even those despawned. Like, they just were suddenly gone. It was pretty nice. This is, for me, like, easily the hardest boss in the game, except for maybe the final boss of the bad end. If I ever did do a hard difficulty playthrough, I think, like, you know, I try to avoid combat where I can, but this particular fight would be a real gatekeeper. Let's avoid the dolls. Ah, nuts. I don't get the achievement for not ever getting hit by the dolls, but the good news is I already got that achievement. You're supposed to fall down. Oh, I win. Yay! Oh, I did it. I'm so good at video games. Look at all these cutscenes that I just get to skip. So now I need to head to the Shimizu residence. So we're gonna go to the last, I think that was the last traditional dungeon in the game. And that's also where I could find the last findable Omamori. Let us save. Oh, what's... Do I need the... I'll hold on to what I have. I do have some good weapons here. Okay, what was the path for this? I think in my second playthrough this was a bit of a nuisance because I overshot something and I had to go back and I had to find the Jesus statue and oh boy. Excuse me. I don't need to worry so much about that this time. Somebody's roaring at me, but not my problem, right? I think I'm doing this correctly. Yep. Let's keep jogging. Wasn't there one of those adjudicator enemies around here? I mean, whatever, right? Let's just keep moving. Now there's an enemy, but might not be my problem. I forgot, was I allowed to go southeast or did I need to go northwest? I'm gonna guess southeast. Let's find out. So far so good, right? Easy path. Piece o' cake. Unless it's blocked. Oh, no. We're still... Oh. Bandage, sure. We're still good. Excuse me. I just duck under the log, right? Divine water. Yeah, I'll take that. Excuse me, buddy. Genuinely scary enemy until you realize, whoops, I ducked under a log. His one weakness. Is this fog monster time? Nah. Maybe a dead end. We'll find out. I gotta go through the park. I see that flashback of somebody with a dog or whatever it was. take that, enemy, idiot. There's a note here. Old medical record, but I guess I've already found it. Let's keep going. Somebody's mad, but not my problem. I really do genuinely like, though, that you have to just go back through town and it's all horrific, and there are somewhat high-level enemies. Return to the Shimizu residence. I'm working on it, buddy.
Not much further.
Oh, I did it. I'm good at video games. Now, where was the front door again? Oh, an offering. I'll take that. Or do I have to go in the back? I already forgot.
Go away.
Toolkit. Very nice. I am just 100% ignoring these guys. Oh. Fool. This isn't my house. This isn't my beautiful house. This isn't my beautiful wife. That's how that goes in Silent Hill, right? Hey look, it's an actually scary enemy in terms of having to deal with them. I'm gonna go now. It actually really is freaky as you're playing the game. You just hear as he gets closer and closer behind you because he's remarkably fast. Anyway, we're in now. I could even skip this. Okay, welcome home. Now let me see where the hell the
Hello?
Is it the Shimizu household?
Mm-hmm. Hello. I gotta see where that last findable Omamori is.
Hello?
It looks like I'm gonna have to play the game normally up to a point. I want to do the room with the pictures. Bad news is I'll actually be using my weapon because I gotta fight enemies in this place, but good news, I'll deal with it. I'll figure it out. This first area I remember has 0 enemies. This place only gets scary when I loop.
Is this really my house?
Oh, damn it. Alright. We're doing offerings. Where's the save point? There it is. Let's get this out of the way right now. I only have room for 2 things, so I'm probably going to be dropping some first aid kits. I'll take this, though. This house has loads of offerable faith items, so I'm probably going to capitalize on that quite a bit. Let's save. And let's just run through the house and do what I can when I can. Keep looping around. I would like to get through the house quickly. Investigate the door mechanism, that's fine. If that's going to be my mission, then I'll do it. But we got the calendar, which I require to play the video game. So that's good. It was good that I came here.
I feel like there's something special about it.
And I know they're circling this door here. I'll investigate it just to say that I did. Got it. Find the crests. There's the calendar. Before I start playing around with the house, though, I would like to sweep the place. Dried carcass, a very valuable offering. Just open every door.
Parents' room, isn't it?
Divine Water, but I'll definitely get rid of a bandage. That's not a problem. I'm going to be getting rid of a bunch of healing items, I think. If I were playing this on hard difficulty, I would be a lot more careful with stuff like this. But I've seen casual difficulty, and it is indeed casual. This is the photo room. I'll have to be careful here. Who was crossed out? Okay, that's right. So, me in the middle, the two parents. Uh-huh. That's good. Am I allowed to leave? Yes, I am. So once I finish this room, I'll potentially unlock something to do with the last Omamori. Here's something special. Dried carcass, don't mind if I do. I'll take all these offerings. And this one. Arare really is not very valuable. Kind of feels bad getting rid of a first aid kit for that, but you know what? It's fine. Once I offer all this stuff, I'm going to have a whole lot of inventory. Let's enter this room just so we can acknowledge the puzzle. Propane, bloodstains. What do I do with this? Is there anywhere else to look? Yes, there is. And there still is. An axe, I don't need that. Very useful weapon though. Bandage, don't need that right now. That's it for that room. It looks like we're good. I think we're good. So, I'll go to the save point, offer up my stuff, and then enter version 2 of my house. $540 more faith, just like that. We are almost done buying Omamori, if you can believe it. So, let's enter the spooky version, which I forgot if enemies showed up. I think they do. Okay, that answers that question. So now I gotta go actually explore the place. Oh my goodness, what is this? We have a bandage, which I don't really need. Okay, there's my save point. Let's keep looking around. Watch out for enemies when I open the door. Yep. I didn't forget. I used my infinite genius. We cool? Yep. The way they really get you is when they respawn. When you come back from a scripted thing. That is so disgusting. The color of that liquid really is just the worst. You need to stay down, buddy. Sickle is actually nice, but I don't need it just yet. That was it? Just found a little loop around? Chocolate. Always good. Not what I actually require, unfortunately. You're nothing. You're something. Enemy? No, but we might have an uncomfortable conversation. Guess I'll find out. Is this also really just nothing? Well, whatever. Moving on, man. All this for dead ends? Really? I mean, I know where to go now. We'll see if an enemy spawns. Maybe not, surprisingly. So far the game has been kind, if you could believe it. Guess I'll make my offerings. What do you think they're worth? Respectable. Let's buy. Weasel greatly increases damage dealt by normal attacks, but I can't stun. That's actually pretty tempting. Also, I think I was wrong. Now there are 2 more Omamori that I can buy. And 2 I can find. Very nice. I'm just clearing stuff out. This is what you do. Yep, there we go. Excuse me, sir. Sneaky surprise attack from the start of the round. Oh, that just... Jeez, that just obliterated him. Alright, see ya. I definitely don't need him interfering with my exploration. But was that really it? Or no, was this something? Yeah, this is actually something. Is somebody here? Yep. No startling, please. I'm trying to do a puzzle. Excuse me. I mean, not do a puzzle, but I have the thing for the puzzle. So this is going to be good when I solve that picture thing. That'll be nice. In the meantime, I still have not found the calendar that allows me to shift versions of the house. So I'm going to have to get on that. I guess I'll quickly drop off my offering. It's worth 500 by itself. Why the hell not? We're looking real good right now. But not good enough to leave residence number 2.
No need to see me home. See you tomorrow.
Right, partner.
I like you the way you are now.
I forgot if we've heard this version.
You went with what others wanted.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Hinako, what was that loud noise?
I have no idea. Maybe you're hearing things?
Well, what did you think of the outfit? It's cute, right?
It's like I told you before. Cute clothes aren't really my style. So please stop bringing me those kinds of outfits.
I think this is new.
It's embarrassing.
Is that so? I guess I'll give it to someone else then.
Yeah, do that.
What a shame. I thought it looked really good on you.
Yeah, the other conversation I think was just more about Shu. This might be more about the Hinako and her mom, we'll see. Anyway, I got the calendar, that's what I need to leave, but before I do that, I'll explore the rest of this floor. Well, you know what I mean, version, not really a floor, it's all one floor. Hi. This is a good weapon. I'm not so good at opening doors, it seems. Any offering items, please? Yes. I guess that's it. But the Shimizu household is a freaking bonus item bonanza. It's great. Even though the dungeon is very circuitous, you find offerings like crazy. You want to go for stats, this is when and where. I think there was an enemy that spawns in here once you finish this puzzle. Looks like this opens here. I'm just gonna knock this out and see if I can just take care of this quickly. I've already done this on a previous puzzle, so I would like to knock this out now. Ending 2. We'll see if this works. Okay, we're cool.
What's this?
Excuse me, buddy. I don't even need to deal with this anymore. Hopefully it doesn't pursue me that aggressively. Oh, look, I hung the calendar. Goodbye. And now I'm going to have to worry about actual enemies. My weapon is indeed about to break, so toolkit. Not complete repair, but very good. And this is a nice brighter version, Shimizu Residence 3. This actually is where I'm going to be looking for the Omamori. Ah, I deserve that. But I'm going to need to solve the picture puzzle first. Alright, you are going to need to not do that. Okay. Thank you. Kitchen knife. Again, very good. Just not what I'm interested in at this particular moment. Offer items. Not fantastic, but we got it. Let's loop around the hallway. We have 2 doors to check. There we go. No. You don't get to do that. Quit your roaring. Whoa, whoa. Hi. You are actually scary. Sir. I'm gonna need you to not dodge my super duper attacks. As scary as this attack looks, it does like no damage. I know I'm on casual, but even normally it did no damage. Okay, is there a point to being here? Yes, there is. I can continue to open the door. And I've cut through. Was that? Okay, another toolkit. I'll happily take that. Okay, I've looped around. I'll take a look at this western door. Nope. Okay, let's continue. Hinako's diary, which I've already found. There we go. My diary. More importantly, a weird-ass block of wax. I'll deal with that later. That's part of a puzzle. Not the deepest puzzle, but a puzzle. Here's my exit. We already have a calendar, which is nice. Still, I'll sweep the place first. I want to get as many items as I can for what's coming next. Okay, nothing in this first room. Let's keep going. Well, I'll happily take that. I could still go north, huh? Oh, great. Excuse me. No jump scares, alright. Anything here? Maybe? Boo, both drawers are no good. Can't open that either. Okay, dried carcass, that's actually a good item. Otherwise, that might have been it. It might have been a dead end just for getting cool offerings, which, I mean, I appreciate, but I am trying to leave. I need something for the kitchen. Mom's bag of prescriptions. Is this a new item? I don't remember this. Patient. Shimizu Kimie. Take once after each meal and once before bed. Store in a cool and dry place. 10 milligrams, take 1 tablet, take 2, 1 capsule, 1 pouch. Department of Internal Medicine, Prefectural University Hospital. Was that not new? Alright. Seems extreme, but okay. Otherwise, I think we're done with this room. Got a couple of friends down here. Hi. Oh, you weasel. Yeah, you fall down now. Okay, making my life easier. Both of those doors are no good. I'll take out the bad guy. That does it. Is this door also? Yeah, this door's also no good. Got the propane tube. I think that's what I need to finish this area. I'm not even going to bother going into that dead end. Whoop! That dead end area with the dad. I'll just mark this door. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. You mean the dad end area? Very nice, the dad end. Alright, so I'll do a little bit of offering. Oops, hello. Nothing. I'll do a little bit of offering, and then I'll go back to Shimizu Residence 1 so that I can solve that photo situation. Let's offer our items. Ah, not quite enough. We're close. We're close. Let's get out of here. I got my propane tube, and I have the photo. Unfortunately, level 1 is going to have enemies now. I'm less happy about that. Shouldn't there be 2 question marks? Like the kitchen? I mean, oh no, I do see it. I'll do the kitchen first. I forgot they were right here. There might be an enemy in the kitchen. Nah, we're cool. Alright, let's use the propane tube. Let's turn it on. Let's use the wax. There's a crest. No, there's a key. So I can go back to the Residence 3. I'll do that later. Okay. What a joik. 1. Oh, not even 2. Don't even need to. I'll repair this weapon because it's freaking awesome. Question mark gone. I am now interested in the photo area, and then I will go to Shimizu 3. Somebody's waiting for me. Are they just in the photo area? I always forget how this works. Somebody's out to get me. Oh, hello. I love that walk so much. Anyway, I'm gonna give him a big triangle bonk here. Whammo. And a little square, and you're done. That's enough chasing me. Don't like that. Put the photo up. Done. I think we're just good. We're just good. There's the crest that I need. That's 2 of 3. Jesus, I keep forgetting that that's a thing that happens. I can't actually do the crests yet, but what I can do is head to Shimizu Residence 3. So let's just haul ass right now. I have to go to 3 anyway. Excuse me. Even the places with enemies have enemies. Excuse me, sir. You're not chasing me. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. First of all, we're saving. Nope. I'm nervous about open doors of any kind now. I remember there's one area where one of those guys that runs on all fours just jumps out at me completely out of nowhere. Is it here? Yeah. This is just open. This is just open now. Hi. New area. Brand new area. Never before seen. Is this on the map? No, we're off the map. It's a even more messed up version of my room. That's quite creepy. But look what I found. The Omamori Cuckoo. Greatly increases damage inflicted while in a near-death state. Oh god, it's... What is that? The Clever Rat's Ring or whatever? From Demon Souls? Which just completely breaks the game as long as you don't get hit. Just intentionally get yourself to 25% health and then just murder everything. So, for those of you keeping track, only 2 more Omamori to purchase and only 1 more to find. The one to find is going to be on the next playthrough, so I'll deal with that later, but this is looking pretty nice. Let me just make sure about this. Did I... Collectibles... No, not collectibles. Equipment. Okay, yeah. We're good. Alright, now let's do the Fletchling key. Where even... Oh, there it is. It's the long way around. I'm probably going to get into a fight on the way over there. And I don't mean from this thing. I don't really care about this thing because it doesn't really move almost at all. It can spit, though. Moving on. Yeah, just loop around and watch out for being ambushed from open doors. Okay, let's go in. I used the key. We're gonna have a conversation.
Anything from us? Are you?
I don't know. I seriously don't even remember.
This is fine, dear. Don't you think? What's the concern? What did you think, Hinako?
I don't know. I have no idea.
I figured. That's understandable. Just try to gather your thoughts and think long and hard. Speak with your inner self and really hear what she has to say.
I hate this.
What?
No! I'm not doing this!
What's gotten into you, Hinako?
I'll tell you! I hate you, Mother!
What?
I said I hate you! I never want to be like you!
Brutal. Well, I got my crests, so now it's time to get attacked by enemies. Maybe it even was in the first Shimizu residence. I guess we'll find out. There's this guy over here, but he's no threat. And boom, we're back in the first residence. Hooray! Oh, I did it. Now this is where I'm going to have to worry about getting ambushed, because it gets me every time. Unless I've already passed it? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, I've got my crests. Maybe I am good. Okay, so I'm just going to try skipping this as quickly as I can. So, my room. Good. Actually, I am going for a different ending, so let's read the riddle. The sword and the fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. Long and vicious fight. The sword was defeated, the fox reigned supreme. Taking the black bird's right hand, the fox showed her the scales in his other hand. Now you must choose, black bird. Have you made a decision? Upon one side of the scales was the fox, and the other, nothing. Okay, so we got the fox. You go up here. You get nothing. You flip. Done.
Hinako! Shoes on the phone!
Tell him I'm not home.
I already told him you're here.
Then tell him I'm heading out shopping or something.
Okay. I'll tell him.
See ya. We didn't get another scene? This is actually a new scene, because I'm going for a different ending.
See me, right? Huh. Now you can even hear my voice. Don't just stand there. Come in. I have something I want to talk to you about. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die. If I ask you to, would you please just die? Why do you want? If Shimizu Hinako dies, then I might be reborn as someone else. You want to be someone other than me? Why don't you want to live as me? The good things in life. The bad things. Everything you value. Or you hate. I thought about it. And all of it just leads to despair. No. Let me put it in a more positive way. You can't live like a baby bird forever. The days living in a nest as a baby bird. Getting fed by mama bird and daddy bird and playing with your friends. Those won't last forever. Once winter comes around, parents will fly away and abandon the nest. Your friends, once they learn to fly, will take wing and disappear. There'll be nothing left. Every nest will be empty. Your parents, your friends, everyone will leave you behind. You'll be all alone. Stop. The happiness you have now, and the lonely winter that's bound to come. Everything. I've done all the math. I've thought it all through. Stop. Don't. It's too much. No. I get it. It's terrible. It's scary. But the scariest part? What if winter... I don't want to hear it! I don't know! I don't want to know! I don't want to think about it! So that's it? Your decision is just to cover your ears and scream? If that's what you're going to do, then you'll just have to die! No mercy, no remorse! Don't want to? Then show me. Prove to me that you don't want to die. That you want to live. No more running away. No more covering your ears. Finish me up for good so you can keep on living. Why don't you kill me? You said you'd be happy with me gone, but can you even do it? You're scared, aren't you? Yeah. I'm scared. I'm terrified. Someone who's kind today, they might turn into a completely different person tomorrow. I mean, even Dad used to laugh and smile before. But running, succumbing to fear, it's not a decision. Open your eyes. Don't stop thinking about this. Don't ever let other people decide what happiness is for you! Shimizu Hinako. You may be a baby bird, but you still have wings. I'll give you all the courage you need. So you give me your way!
I keep forgetting it's a thing. It gets me every time. Well, finally I could open that desk drawer. And then I can leave this place. That's the one! That's the one! Good thing I'm a genius. Nice try, guy. They just give me 2 first aid kits. Not scary at all. They also gave me the ability to purchase the second last purchasable Omamori in the game. Tanuki turns physical damage received into sanity damage. Damn, good stuff. There's only one more of these. Wait, what are that? Okay, still 1,000. We're saving. And hello there, Talai. Good evening and welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's, yeah, we could just skip this. It's boss time. I think I'd better go after Mom first, just because, well, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I even tried dodging. You're not supposed to hit me, sir. I should probably go after the mom. Oh! Yeah! Whammo! Nice try, fool. Oh, I was the fool. I am dangerously good at video games. Oh, I win. Bye. Bye. Whoo, boy. Let's get the hell out of here. That would have gotten me the trophy for beating Dad first, but I already got the trophy. I'm excited. Only one more Omamori to find, which I cannot do in this playthrough, and one more Omamori to buy. Otherwise, we shall advance. Okay, nothing here. Nothing here either. I want to say I checked this last playthrough too, but oh well. Whoops, wrong side. Is this where I do those? Yeah. Yep. Oh, am I supposed to investigate this thing first? Fine. There, I investigated it. What a lively looking painting. Is there a mural somewhere I gotta read? Yeah. What did that say? Blackbird's in the cage, satisfied fox spreads his fan, white bird's in a daze, all's been away as she slept. Neato keen. Let's advance. I gotta solve the fox statues. I can't quite focus. There we go. Alright, let's advance and not run into enemy rooms. I mean, this one's mandatory, but you know what I mean. Don't mess with me, I got infinite durability, chump. Don't make me soul siphon you. I am gonna really super duper need you to stop. Lady. Gotcha. You're not so tough now, are you? I gotta stop going into my map. Yeah, they all just opened their doors and ran at me. Less than cool, but I did find enough for ring. I want all of the things so that I can rack up my faith. Okay, actually nothing here. Let's get out of here. Hey look, I found that thing I need. Nothing. I gotta stop checking my map. I think from this point I just go back. No? There's totally an exit somewhere and I'm flaking. I could open this door if that makes a difference. Maybe it does make a difference. What do I know? Yeah, there's gotta be a way I can go around. How am I not remembering how this works? Here we go. Out of my way. Even if I did sneak for the exit, the talismans would have prevented me, but I'm through. I'm through. Let's go in again. Let's not do that, actually. Let's go in again. Oh. Prove your intent with the crests 3. Do it. Do I have to go back out? Is that how this works? Okay.
Wishing the festivities to last some more.
That's really not good enough. Give me a break. There we go. Alright, door number 2. Piece o' cake. God, that's freaking awesome. Looks like I didn't need that one. Perhaps you're the one I... Nope. Perhaps you're... Nope. Perhaps you're... Nope. Oh. Clearly this is the one. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, am I missing the obvious or what?
I will become a pupa.
Easy puzzle, baby. I do have to fight, though. An actually scary enemy. Excuse me, sir. Oh. I was hoping I could awesomely dodge. Like a cool, awesome fighter. Alright, he's down. Alright, this is the part where you let me leave? Thank you. Is it still Seal with the Talisman? Do I have more enemies? How many enemies do I have? Is there someone behind the corner? Alright, I'll cross over to the other side. Why not? There we are. I think I forgot about this last time as well. Let me leave, please. Thank you. Are we cool? Can I leave? I got offerings to make, you know. We good? We are good.
Innocent and afraid.
That's 2 of the 3 crests. Let's get out of here. You will not seal me in here any longer. And hello there, so not James. Good evening and welcome to the stream. I'm liking this game well enough that I'm on my 3rd playthrough. Let's offer some things to the shrine. Ooh, good. Not quite good enough, but good. Alright, show me the 3rd and final medallion, please. Are you what I want? No. Perhaps you? Perhaps you? No, but yes. You? You? Huh. Okay, I was gonna say, why is this not the easiest thing ever? Gotcha. Let me just check the other statues for items. Doesn't look like I'm finding any, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Wombo combo, baby. Got it already.
Get out.
Easy every time. Now, I'm gonna need to leave. You gonna let me do it? Okay, bye. Sly like the fox? What's that for? For getting the foxes right every time? Yep. Alright, cool. I never once erred. Any offerings here? Probably not. Okay, bye. I'm so smart. Okay, solving the mural puzzle. Cool. I am so smart, and I definitely did that with intelligence and not, you know, looking it up. Alright, let's go through. Okay. I think I'll beat the game again. I know this is about where I would normally end the stream, but we're right at the end.
Where am I being led?
Almost there. I think there is a little bit of fighting I'm going to have to do, but it's fine. So look at that. Here's the shrine. Here's the first Otherworld. And I'm even allowed a map. I'm actually curious. Can I get that, do you think? I doubt it. I do not like these odds. I'll check. Okay, no. I'm not getting it now. I have to actually get it at the beginning of a different playthrough. Alright. I checked. Can't say I didn't. That would have been nice and convenient, but we're not doing that today. Alright, jog right through. Watch out for fights.
You asked for it.
We good? Yep. See ya. Let me through, please. Thank you. So here's the question. Do you think the final boss will be the same as in Ending 3? Like there's the bad ending and then there's the regular endings? Or do you think it'll be still another final boss? I didn't get the cheat, that's too bad. I should probably take out the little guns first. Oh boy. Oh, nice. And I still don't even get the punish. Alright, to hell with this. Alright, you're done. No, you're not. Yes, you are. Strangely, you're done. I'll happily take that toolkit. This crowbar thing's really been helping me out. Oh, baby. Sledgehammer? I'll stick with what I have for now. Let's keep moving forward. Be nice if the other world stopped trolling me, but guess this is where we're at. Let's offer. Very nice. Okay. The last offering... The last Omamori that money can buy. Omamori Collector. Even though I'm apparently missing one. Daisy. Sanity and stamina are unlimited. But if anything hits me, I die. That's insane. That's actually terrifying. That's pretty awesome. Alright, let's go. That is actually crazy. Yeah. Okay, yeah, how hard could that be? All I have to do is be a god gamer. You ever play Souls? Don't get hit. That's all you gotta do. Just don't get hit ever. Not a problem. So I got the trophy for Omamori Collector, I guess for buying them all. But I never found them all. There's only one more in the game. Oh, what the hell. I'll save here. Cool. Moving on. I can just skip. Saving me some time, huh? Now, is this new? That's my big question. This is new! I don't know if the boss is new, but the scene is new.
It's time you accepted your fate.
No, I refuse to. I refuse to accept this.
Calm your mind and give in to oblivion. The longer you cling to life, the more Hinako suffers.
Hinako is me. Shimizu Hinako is me.
No. Shimizu Hinako no longer exists. Now be gone! You do not belong in this place, child. did such a spirit find its way here? The day of all days. Hinako, your sister will take care of this. Don't you worry.
Those hands.
What are you?
Ooh. The doll's eyes moved for a split second. One of these endings, we're not going to do this.
I will bring back Shimizu Hinako.
Interesting.
You took everything from me. No, I didn't. Sakuko, Ringo, and you even took my parents. It's not like you can't see them. They can still visit you. It's just not like when you were a kid anymore. Shut up, you monster! I want myself back! Give back everything you've taken! Sorry, me. But everything you're feeling right now, I'm ready to face it all.
Ooh, that's the thing, that's the thing.
Hinako, take this elixir.
That's not for mortals to take. You should not be drinking that. I mean, I know it's sort of purify an ancient demon, but like,
Incredible. You were possessed by something so foul and resisted it for so long. Curse you. What have you done to Hinako? You're safe now.
but that's the other Hinako? Because that's the wolf one? Just like before.
Why are you protecting him?
that? Things won't always stay the same for us.
You don't think I know that? But why do you trust this nobody? Why him?
Shu. You always say you want things to stay as they are. But Kotoyuki, he says he wants to build a future together with me. Both ideas scare me. But both of them fill me with hope. If only I could split myself in two.
Oh?
If there were two of me, then one could stay. She could stay here with you and keep being your partner. Shu!
I shall pursue him. I cannot allow this to pass.
No. I'll go and talk to him myself.
Wow, so we're just not gonna deal with the fox then, are we?
I'm no good. I tried to smile and wish you well, but it couldn't do it. And what's worse is, I gave you those capsules.
Yeah.
What about them?
They help you reflect within yourself. But they can be extremely dangerous too.
Why would you give me something like
I
that?
want you to get married! I care about you so much. I wanted you to see it. What the hell is wrong with me? How could I not be happy for my partner? I'm such a piece of trash! You should hate me.
I can never hate you. He's my partner. We've been together ever since I can remember. How could I hate him? You're trying to ruin today. To ruin everything that we've had together.
This could be a problem. I can't believe it's just different final bosses every time. This is amazing.
Just forget about me. And friend.
Let's do this, partner. Alien scum won't go down without a fight. But together, we can take it on.
So I'm gonna fight him as the wolf with the infinite durability? This is awesome. It's just a completely different final boss again. Defeat the Tsukumogami. You know what? I'm confident I can do this. I have infinite durability, baby. I got the wolf arm.
Wake up! Hang in there, Shu! Elementary school. First year. Cleaning time, remember?
We were so caught up in Space Force. We forgot to clean. Right?
The teacher found us and yelled at us.
Yeah. That's right. Good times.
Remember the laser gun? It made noises and lit up when you pulled the trigger.
I remember. Bought it at that stall during the Bonnie Festival.
I borrowed it from you, then broke it. You didn't get upset with me. Thanks for that.
How could I get upset with you when you were making such a sad face?
Did I win?
Please. Rest.
Oh, I tried being nice. Impressive. He's far away. This arena's bigger than I thought. Oh, Dark Soul! Whoa, jeez. This is not the kind of boss I expected in a Silent Hill game. Oh, okay.
You hate being treated like some helpless girl. But I realized
Fool.
I've been seeing you in a way you can't stand.
I just hated people telling me I had to act a certain way because I'm a girl. I didn't actually hate that I was born a girl or anything like that.
I got it all wrong. But driving you into a corner, it was obvious how you were feeling by the look in your eyes. But I still didn't get why you were struggling.
No! You helped me open my eyes. It's because of you that I was finally able to be reborn. And that's why Shimizu Hinako will always be at your side.
I don't know if I have to wait for the conversation to be over or what, but I mean, if this is actually pure health, then this boss is the tankiest damn thing.
Please. Rest.
Is there something I'm missing about this? Because this happened before, too. That? Huh. Maybe I am doing it right, because that's certainly different. I was waiting for it. Amazing. I was thinking at first, oh man, if I ever play the game on like super difficulty, this will be the boss to fight. But no, when he decides he wants to win, he's alright. But I got him.
Thank you, partner. You could
Damn.
Yuki, I'm counting on you to look after my partner for a while.
It will be for more than a while, I assure you.
If you ever make my Hinako unhappy, I'll beat you to a pulp.
Hinako belongs to me. She is no longer yours.
No way. She's my partner, so she's always mine. I'm just lending her to you.
Stop treating me like an object.
As I see it, you and I are the only two in this world who truly understand Hinako. Perhaps we could become friends.
It's a sun shower.
A good omen for a wedding.
Okay. There's yet another ending. Of course, I'm going to wait until we get to the credits scene here. But victory is mine. I can't believe there are 3 different final bosses. That is just nuts. Yeah, I don't think any of these relationships are healthy. Yeah, so far, no, not really. Shu seemed like a fun friend, but like, damn, we saw his toxic side this time around. And, you know, don't trust the fox spirit, we've known that the entire time. He's very, like, polite but possessive. Makes me uncomfortable. But we do have one more ending, the true ending. I mean, there's the joke ending, of course. And I think once again this is different music over the credits. I do look forward to seeing where this goes, and once again, the playthrough leading up to the true ending is going to be a whole lot of cutscene skipping, probably up until about the point we started this stream, where we do the special thing in that 4th dungeon, and then see different scenes at the household. I'm excited to see where it goes. Man, what is the... Oh, look at that, the wedding. But man, what is the post scene gonna be, huh? And yeah, you'd better hope that you saw the bad ending to get that, where Hinako turned into the wedding boss. And yeah, I see in the chat, it feels like there were not enough males in the town since it looked like 2 girls fighting over 1 guy. And yet, there was also 2 guys fighting over 1 girl. It's like almost a love square, but it's just like 2 people going after 1 girl who might be interested in one of them, and then 2 girls going after 1 guy who seems more interested in one of them. I do like how even the pictures in the ending credits change, by the way. The fist bump, that's great. Mask off, it's finally happened. So, final scene. Yeah, what happened to her? Did she get
Let's go inside.
banished? Or are these the parents?
It's cold out.
Or is this us? That might be us.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Please don't. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to be like my mother. I don't want to become my mother.
Jesus. That's... ending... The other ending did that as well. Oh, thank goodness, we partnered with Shu. We saved the day. And then it's like, oh, there's rumbling beneath the town. The dragon's waking up. This one felt even freakier. That's actually nuts. Fox's wedding, I did it. Okay. Now for New Game Plus... Oh, look at that. The background changed yet again. Oh my god. Alright, so view endings. Complete 2 different full endings. Done. Don't take the red capsules. Well, you know. Actually get the sacred sword and purify it. I could have done that this playthrough, but I didn't. But I'll have to do it now. And offer the brooch. So these are going to be the last requirements I'm going to have to fulfill for the good ending. Otherwise, the joke stuff. You think it'll be a UFO ending? Now, normally what I would do is try to capture every new thing on camera for this, but I'm going to go through some redundancies just to show you something that you would get the idea of anyway. The only thing that I'm gonna skip here, I'll tell you right now. Remember how I had to go through all those Jizo statues in order to unlock the sword? Well, once you've unlocked the sword, it's unlocked. So from that point onward, in a new playthrough, in a subsequent playthrough, as long as you go through the Fog Town once, you can just find the sword at any Jizo statue. So I'm going to just grab that and then run right back up to the 4th dungeon where we started the stream tonight. And that's where things are going to change for the true ending. But this is where I'm going to wrap up for now, so thank you very much for watching the stream and have a wonderful night.